Right, let's see if that works. Excellent. Looks like I am back in the room. Double check. I think we are all good. I think we are all good. Let's have a look at your comments. Yes, indeed, we're back. Yes, darlings. Well, I was just saying when you weren't able to hear me, what a joy it was to be spending the next hour in your company as we wave away Tuesday and we welcome in Wednesday. Ah, hump day, the middle of the working week as was, and of course, half day closing in my home village of Gleneath. And we will be doing so. Hang on one moment, please. And we will be doing so, I'll just do this quickly, in the company of our perennial and permanent pals, our matching pair of his and hers, highly powered hedgehogs of truth. We also are being joined by Two-Ton Ted the Tenting Tin, who is going to get a Mr. Tickle. And the freshly emptied Sean's box is, of course, with us. There's a little present for Nettie for me to open. And, of course, we do have the community portable electronic telephonic device upon which you could, some would argue should, and I hope will, leave a voice note for the delectation and delight of all of your fellow bogs and fellow members of the inner scrotum. Or you can ring me up, which is what Tonic has just done. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. How the dickens are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Right, I'm okay. I am going to attempt to do something on live stream that has never been seen before.
Oh, right, okay.
Right.
Brace yourselves, darlings.
No, it's you that's got to brace yourself, my friend.
Oh, health teeth.
Right. No, it's a simple request, Boaty.
Okay.
Could you please send my number and Diane's number to Colin? He's in a bit of a bad way and he needs somebody to speak to, but not on stream.
Yeah, I will, but I need him to tell me what his number is.
I think he has messaged you, sir.
When?
Today, twice. But we all know what you're like. It goes in one ear and out the other, you bugger.
Well, no, I've been searching for the message that he apparently sent last night. I've been searching for that all day and I can't find anything anywhere. And I haven't seen anything ping up tonight. I'll have another look now when you're gone.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry to have phoned in so early, but, we've been trying to get through to you to get you to send these numbers across.
I've been talking to Diane all night.
Have you?
Yeah.
All right. Diane's saying lovely tonic, you tell the bugger. Right. Okay, Boaty, I'm sorry to look the start of your stream up, bud.
That's okay, mate. Since you're gone, I'll check for messages now and see if that. But definitely,
if you do it, please, because like I say, Colin is in a bit of a bad way.
I'm more than happy to do it, but if I don't get the message, I don't get the message, and I didn't get anything.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand that, Boaty. I understand.
Okay, mate.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Catch you in a bit.
See you in a bit. Bye.
Right. Let's have a look then. Right. Text messages. Nothing on the text message. WhatsApp. Nothing on WhatsApp. There is no message on this telephone on either WhatsApp or text. So if you sent it on a different platform, then let me know what that platform is and where I need to look. But I haven't had a text, I haven't had a phone call, I haven't had a voicemail, and I haven't had a WhatsApp. So unless you want to tell me where else I need to be looking, then I'm a bit lost. So there we go. Right, I've forgotten where we're at now. Oh. Okay. Right, well, I'll tell you what, we'll jump into the comments then, I guess. Just waiting for a message to ping in. Yeah, that's a good idea. Just ping in a voice note, just saying hi, and then I'll have your number and I can pass it on. Well, we'll have a small intermission while we wait for that. And then we can get that out of the way and we can crack on. Well, I'll tell you what, while we're having a small intermission, I might as well have a glass of a bit of a slurp of the old wine. So cheers, darlings, your very good health. Bottoms up if you're lucky, lads. Up yours if you're not careful, ladies. Don't be taken unawares. Keep your hand on your halfpenny. That's my advice. And above all, to each and every one of you, with kindness and gratitude in my heart and sincerity oozing slightly out of my back bottom, get stuffed. Oh. Right, I'll keep checking. No, nothing at all today on WhatsApp. And nothing today on text. I'm trying to think where else he could have sent it to. Right, I'll check I'll check my YouTube email. When I can find it. Where's it gone? Ah, there we are. No, nothing today on that. Not sending them to the restaurant. No, nothing in the nothing at the restaurant, nothing on the Facebook accounts. Not a sausage. Has he got the right number? Could somebody put the number in chat again quickly, please? Would somebody mind? Ah, is this the one? Good evening. Right, well. The only slight problem with that is I've got no idea who that was. So I don't know if that was the number that I'm supposed to be passing on, or just a random number that I shouldn't be passing on. Look, this is getting a bit bloody complicated, isn't it? I don't know what to do with that. Somebody tell me in the comments. What do I do? Do I assume that that is the? Do I assume that that's the number, or what? Shall I call it back? Oh, I can't. Ah, right, we're sorted. Right, now we've got it. Right, excellent. Okay, right, I will pass that on straight after the live stream. Blimey. Right, well, now we can crack on in earnest. Excuse me. I'll whiz back as far as I possibly can in the old comments, and let's see who's with us and what you've got to say for yourself. As always, we can chat about anything you like. Food news, always particularly welcome, although that's a slightly sore subject at the moment. Today's video got a lot of hate, which I think is kind of unfair because I thought it was a fairly balanced and impartial doings, but there we are. I have got no, I won't go there. I won't go there. I was going to ask a question of the just don't do that. Don't stir the pot of tapeworms. Right, with us tonight, in no particular order of appearance, merit, height, or bra size, we have got the community matriarch, matron, owner-operator of the community bosom, the lovely tonic, Ross Dinosaur Dad, Ivor Buttigieg, Andrew Buttigieg, Ivor Spotty Butty, of course. We've got our very own, well, the Honourable Diane, Minister for Education and Punishment, otherwise known as our very own Happy Head Mattress. Who else have we got? Nigel, the Honourable Nigel, Minister for Filth and Perversion. He's with us. Stu 69 Food K, Peter P, JB3, that's Jim Bob the Third, the lovely Clary Cat 177 from just up the road, the fabulous Beverly Sharp, Carl of the Lockpick Variety, Wrinkles 55, good evening, the fabulous Lord Baverstock, hello to you. Is that a parcel of panties I see, asked JB3? All will be revealed. Dan is with us, which is always a joy. Steve McDonald, you splendid chap, you. The fabulous Mark Passad, Colin 1890, no less. Jonathan, good evening, Jonathan. Rob Taylor, good evening all from my Caravan Lottie. Well, good evening to you, Rob, and good evening, Lottie. God, I saw a fabulous Caravan online tonight. Oh, it was amazing. 3.5 grand, mind. Who else have we got? Honest Walks 2026. Good evening to you. Full of Hope. Hello. And we have got the Honourable Ange, of course, the Minister for Planning and Organisation. And she's doing a fantastic job with the next community meetup, which is on December the 7th at the Hyde, just up the road here. Well, you actually saw it in today's video, didn't you? And I'm being asked, Minister, can we create a Facebook event for the following one? So that when people are asking about it, it can be pinned to the top of the Facebook group and people can just see there. Are we deciding on February the 1st? Which is absolutely fine with me, but it kind of makes sense that that if we get them out as far in advance as possible, and people can see them rather than just asking in the live streams or in a comment on a video or whatever. If it's there and pinned, then it's like a constant reminder, isn't it? And people can start making their own plans. And please do consider attending. It would be, well, I would love to meet you all. And I mean, you probably won't enjoy meeting me, but you might enjoy eating each other, meeting each other. Bloody hell. My Freudian slip is showing. And at the very least, you're guaranteed a good meal. And that's not a bad thing, is it? Talking of good meals, after the live stream last night, despite my slight tipsiness, I made a fantastic homemade Chinese chicken curry. It was amazeballs. And I can report the breakfast today was not a lavishly buttered slice of toast. I know. Just coffee this morning. And then for lunch, I had breakfast, sausage, bacon, hash browns, grilled tomato, baked beans, other things. Hang on, bacon, sausage, bacon, hash browns, eggs, fried eggs, beans, tomato. Oh God, it was fabulous, darlings. I so enjoyed it. And tonight will be good old staff curry. If it's not broken, don't fix it. There we are. Excellent. Tricia is with us, no doubt with Paul. Good evening to you both. Mike P, hello. Oh, God. Really, Nigel? Really? Welcome to Northumberland? Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, really? Oh, my God. Right, let's whisk through a bit and see who else we've got. Oh, excuse me. Oh, wine burps are plenty. A cycling story while we wait. Oh my God. Yes, it was freezing after 3 p.m. today, says Richard. We got caught in a heavy downpour, closing up the shop. Had to make a quick dash to the car. I've done nothing today. It's been cold and wet and miserable, and I've done sod all. Now, tomorrow I've got no choice. I've got to get Netty down to the mechanic. I'm going to have to get a bus, public transport. I know. Me, I'm public transport. Oh, I'm only kidding. I like going on the bus. Although the drivers don't like it when you give them helpful advice and driving tips, do they? Bloody hell. I never put this video up. Some fucking idiot of a bus driver decided to try and do the right-hand turn. You know, here, the turning back on yourself. That he tried to do that in a bus. A single-decker, full-length bus. So what did he do? Well, he smashed the roadside down, the road sign, smashed all the side of his bus in, panicked, revved up, reversed, and smashed down the farmer's wall, and then just got himself hopelessly stuck. Got out of his bus, wandered around, scratched his head a bit, reversed into the wall again, smashed down a bit more to the sign, buggered up his bus a bit more. Traffic is all stopped. I'm filming all of this. Thank you very much. I thought the bus company might like to see it at some point. And he eventually got it sorted, reversed onto the main road. Chaos is going on there and buggered off. God knows what he was thinking. God only knows what he was thinking trying to do that turn. That's not a bus route. And it's not a bus route for one good reason. A bus can't do it, as he found out. No idea what he was thinking. It's just a message from Tonic saying, sorry for the faff at the start of the stream. No problem. Don't worry about that. We're off and running now, and it's all sorted. I've got the number. I will pass it on with all due speed after the live stream with my, because you know me, darlings, I'm very reliable in that regard. Responding to messages, what? Late at night when I'm half tipsy? You know you're in safe hands. Oh, yes. I'll probably be wearing ladies' pants while I do it as well. Oh, that bloody bus. So, yeah, I've got to get Netty down and sort that out tomorrow. And so I'm going to have to get out there. Snow and ice or no snow and ice. Oh, poor old Netty. I worry about her out there in the cold. I mean, I know she's been through 36 or 37 winters already, but it's her first one with me. And the emotional support ducks. So I can't help but worry. Steve is on the Stella and Moretti. Blimey. Oh, right. He sent it to the wrong number. That would explain all of it. Okay. That would explain it all. My Boaty, you have a big package, says Steve McDonald. Yeah, I'm looking forward to opening this. I don't know what's in there. But it's not pants. And that alone is enough to get me quite excited about it. Tiddly-poo. Tiddly-poo. Lee, good evening to you. Good evening. Fairly balanced and not inappropriate in any way, shape, or form. Thank you, Stu. Yeah, I thought, well, there we are. I had a bit of a rant in tonight's video, because it was only supposed to be a debate about whether it's okay to upset people because they don't share your opinion and your principles. I should have guessed that it would just, morph into a debate on meat versus non-meat and all of that. So there you go. It is what it is. Everybody hated the video. It's done a lot of damage to the channel because everybody hit the dislike button. People unsubscribed. What can you do? I don't back away from things like that. If it's a thing and it happened, I will put it out there. Yeah, I will put it out there. I think it's the only way to deal with stuff like that. Rather than try and micromanage it, if you put out a perfectly harmless sentence saying, yeah, my mate is out doing a job, which means they're out in the cold and wet. I feel sorry for them. And then somebody wants to put public comments saying, well, you shouldn't feel sorry for them if they're doing that job because they're a terrible person. Then fine, let's talk about that. Let's put it out there and make it into a debate. That can only go well, can't it? And it did. But for the people that unsubscribed, you'll be missed. But other people will come along and replace you. So what can you do? No point crying over spilt milk. But I'm not going to just shy away from things like that because it could be controversial. It's, it's all part of the community, isn't it? And if a member of the community gets genuinely upset because somebody thought that it's all right to tell them they're a despicable human being because they go out and do a job of work to put food on their family's table, then I'm probably going to say something about it, in fairness. And if it had been the other way around, I would have said something about that too. So there we are. Boaty clearly hasn't mentioned Momo for a while. Right, there's some Momo news, darlings. A week on Monday, so not next Monday because that's Daniel Day. Daniel Day. But the week after that, the Monday after that, the chances are that I will be going to Nottingham. I know. And Omrit and I will make Momo and Momo chutney from scratch together, and we will film it for you. And if you come up and visit, you can actually share the Momo. So the idea is that I can sell you Momo, very authentic Nepali Momo, but the idea is that we're going to show you how you can, if you should so wish, make your own Momo and your own Momo chutney at home. And there'll be no cheating. We will rock up in the morning. We'll go to the local supermarket, which I think is a Tesco. We will buy ingredients that you could buy from your own Tesco. We will make Momo and Momo chutney and show you everything. And then you can have a go yourself if you'd like to. So there you go. That's the Momo news. The other Momo news is that I've got an extra supply of Omrit Momo, as well as my normal supply of Momo, which is from Ram. And I've got some Omrit Momo chutney. And this is, God, this is hellacious. This is terrifying. And the last lot he got me, he said, this isn't quite as bad as normal. Really? Bloody hell. You have to have a shower halfway through. He has warned me that this is mad. This is mad. So God knows what that's going to be like. Oh, and he gave me some, well, chicken soup, as he calls it. Have a look at this. Well, you're not going to smell anything when it's frozen, but oh. He showed me this as he was eating it, and this, you know, has it on the dinner table. And it looks absolutely bloody amazing. I like Omrit. I like Omrit very much. Obviously, we work together every day. And when Omrit came to the UK, he had zero confidence. He wouldn't say boo to a goose. He was, he appeared so out of his depth that it was, and in the Nepali way, they treated him really badly. And I felt so sorry for him. And I did everything that I could possibly to kind of shore him up. And it's been a joy over the last year and a half to see him blossom into, well, into what he is now. He looks after that restaurant amazingly well, better than anybody prior to him. He's got an incredible pride in it. His standards are incredibly high. I knew that he would be okay. I knew that he would be good because, unlike some of his predecessors, he didn't think that he already knew everything and had all the answers. Quite the opposite. He was like a sponge who just wanted to learn and absorb, and he's a nice man, and his wife is lovely. He's got a kid who's still in Nepal. And obviously that's a heartbreak for the parents, that they're separated from the kid while they try and make a life in the UK. But he's amazing for the restaurant. He's a lovely chap. I like him very much. I enjoy spending time with him. And he's a bloody good cook. Although, you know, his spicing is a bit, actually, I love it. I love it. Because the taste is superb, despite the fact that the spice level will try and kill you. And he's quite keen to get involved in the YouTube bit. So I'm really looking forward to that, doing a Momo day, Momo from scratch in the UK with UK ingredients. And yeah, maybe you lot would like to have a bash at doing them too. Right, back to the comments. Our matron sadly can't make the December meet, but we'll try and do the February one. Emotional support duck is with us. Quack. Chinese chicken curry sounds dank. Well, I don't know what it sounds like from there, but I can tell you that it looks and tastes amazing. Better than anything you'll get from a Chinese restaurant or takeaway. I make amazing Chinese chicken curry. It is sensational. And I haven't had it for a while. And God, it was good. Oh, I enjoyed it so much. Hedgehog of Truth question for Boaty. Out of Emma and Tracy, who is the most perverted? Tracy, by a long way. That was easy. Oh no, I don't do black pudding. Oh, Follow the Candlelight is with us. Late arriving, but happy to be here. And we're delighted to have you. Okay, well, I haven't experienced... Yeah, all right, fair point, Emma Lemon, of the eponymous YouTube channel, Emma Lemon. Well, I've kind of experienced you both talking about your perversions and talking about each other's. And quite honestly, I probably wouldn't want to be within a 5-mile radius of you while you actually indulge them. So I was basing my Hedgehog of Truth answer on the theoretical information that came directly from YouTube. Oh, come on, Emma. You're not going to argue that you're more perverted than Tracy, are you? I know you're not. I know you're not. I can't say any more than that. Although I have shared a bed with both of them. There you go. There's a live stream title. Oh, dear. Oh, well done, Ange. It would be lovely to see you at a community meetup at the Hyde Hotel, Baslow Road, Eastmoor, Chesterfield, Sierra 427 Delta Alpha. You see, that's why she's the Honourable Minister, because she can do it properly, unlike me. Yeah, it's that place up the road there that used to be called the Highwayman. Good on you, Ange. A large package and no Denby salt and pepper pots. Oh, yeah, fail. Thank you for the message. I put them in my work bag and didn't take them out of my work bag. So they came back home with me. But they're a bargain for a tenner, aren't they? I mean, look at these. How beautiful are those? Denby Regency Green from 1989. And look at the condition. They're perfect. Anyway, I'll put them back in my work bag because those are being collected tomorrow. 10 quid, bargain. Oh, and you know what I really need to sell? I've been thinking about this. I need to do this. You know, I sell the gloves on eBay, the cycling track mitts, the vintage cycling track mitts. What I need to do is to drag them all out from under the bed in the guest cupboard, find out exactly how many pairs I've got left, because I had hundreds of thousands of them. I've been, excuse me, for those who don't know, decades ago, I bought a factory in Belgium. That it was a bankrupt company. And I only bought it because I wanted the stock. There was a load of stock with it. And at the time, my main source of income, apart from gambling, was flogging new old stock European cycle componentry to the Far East, America, and Australasia. So my life at that time was driving around Europe, going to well-established bicycle shops, wholesalers, that kind of thing, and buying up all of their old stock. I even used to go all around France to Brocante and the like, seeking out all of this stuff. And I really wanted to add to all of that. I wanted to have a constant line of vintage crochet leather track mitts, a very specific thing. So I tried to track down a supplier who could get these, and I eventually found one in Belgium, but I found them just as they'd gone bankrupt. And then there was like a bankruptcy sale auctiony thing. So I just bought the whole thing, sold everything else off and kept the stock. So, you know, I had, I don't know how many, not a million, but hundreds of thousands of pairs of these gloves. And I used to sell, oh God, in the height when I was doing it, you know, I'd be selling 10, 20 pairs a day. And I did that for, I don't know, 20 years, 25 years, something like that. And 20 years anyway. And then it's sort of, well, that's that. But I've still got some left. And they're on an eBay listing, but I don't push it. And they occasionally sell now and then for £12 and 12 pence a pair, or £19 and 19 pence for 2 pairs. So I need to dig out, find out exactly what I've got left. I don't know what I've got left. Maybe a few hundred, maybe 500, maybe 1,000 pairs left, and just get them on eBay as a job wholesale lot. So I've been retailing them at £12 and 12p. So if I price them up as a job lot, valuing them at £1 a pair or £1.50 or something, then I can get rid of them. I won't have to worry about moving them to a bloody Caravan or NETTY or the Sherpa's Lodge or whatever. I don't really have the time to be dealing with selling them and packing them and going to the shop and whatnot. So I've had yeah, Yeah, absolutely. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I might be out and about with Netty or whatever, but yeah, just call and if I can't answer, I can't answer. I'll call back. But yeah, absolutely. Um, so sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, I just need to get rid of those. I've had my value out of them. I did very, very well out of those. They were one of business-wise, they were one of my best investments because when everything worked out and was said and done, um, they actually owe me in blood about 50 pence a pair. And I've been flogging them for years and I've sold tens or hundreds of thousands of pairs at 12 quid. So they've done well. They've done well. But there's still enough left that I can flog them, save myself moving something, save myself the headache of occasionally having to package a pair up and let somebody else finish them off. And if they buy them in at a quid or £1.50 a pair, and they retail them at 12 or 13 or 14 quid, or wherever they want to go with them, there's still, a nice little tickle in it for somebody. So yeah, pass on the good luck. So that's something that I really do need to get cracking with. Boaty, are you sure he wasn't the guy that hit you head on, talking about the bus driver? I'm pretty sure because the guy that hit me head on is still in prison. Did you not shout you can't park there, mate? Of course I did. It's the law. Of course I did. Oh, and it looks like that, yes, we are fixing on February the 1st as the first community meetup for 2026. Colin can't imagine Emma being in any way perverted. I might make that video public or members only. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Emma certainly does. Oh dear. No, I'm a lady through and through, says Emma, and Boaty will back that up. Within reason. To answer the hedgehog of truth question, says Matron, Emma and I are perverted in different ways. Yeah, I'll go along with that, actually. That's a fair comment. Only the lucky boys and girls ever find out why stroke how. Yeah, I'll go along with that as well. Oh my God. This is, oh Jesus. I don't know what you lot are thinking, but I know what she's talking about. So, oh Lord above. Oh, Jeff, that's very kind. You did an excellent job today, I think, talking about the video. You were courteous and thoughtful, and it was professional. You're a lot more diplomatic than I am. Oh, bless you. Thank you very much. Well, yes, you are more picky than me, Emma, obviously. I didn't watch your video tonight, says Jimmy Quinn. I just liked and hyped it. You said so, Jimmy. And I thought, what a shame, because of all people, yours is the opinion that I would have valued most. But I don't blame you for not watching it. Boaty, your local Momo dealer. Totally, totally. Hedgehog of Truth question from Diane. Boaty, I need vegetarian Momo. I deserve it. That's not a question, so it can't be a Hedgehog of Truth thing. Vegetarian momo, not a problem. We serve it in the restaurant. I can get you any amount of vegetarian momo that you would like. Not a problem. I can get you vegan momo as well, although that would have to be made to order. But vegetarian momo, not a problem. As long as you're okay with cheese. If you're not okay with cheese, if you're fully vegan, or then you'd need to give me a bit of doings so I could sort that out. Right, we've got voice notes, darlings.
Hello there, Boaty.
Hello.
Hang that box upside down.
Oh, what? Me or the box? Me or the box upside down? Well, I'll tell you what, we'll start off with 2 ton Ted the tenting tin. There he is in all his glory. And he is getting a Mr. Tickle. Right, so 3, 2, 1. Bosh. And that is 2 ton Ted sorted. And now the newly emptied Sean's box. So empty. 1 box, £1. 3, 2, 1. Oh, and for the sake of thank you, Simone, bless you. For the sake of total completeness, the Honourable former Minister for Tenting, when she watched last night's live stream this morning, guessed at 171 quid. So she was way out. Another voice note. Oh, and another voice note. God.
Come on, Boaty, mate. Pound that box, seeing as nobody's asked you yet.
Oh, Tonic's getting in on the action. Pounding number 2. 3, 2, 1. In it pops. Thank you, Tonic.
That was not upside down, you naughty boy.
Bollocks, I forgot. I forgot about the upside down thing. Hold on. Right, 3rd pounding. Upside down. Hang on, how are we going to do this? There we go. That was an upside. I apologise, Simone.
Boaty, pound that box like you're pounding Netty's cassette to try and get a wee Joby out the wee pipe and into the overflow. You big wanker.
Oh, God, that's a horrible image. That's why I don't pass solids in Netty, because I don't want to be in that situation. Pounding number 4, thank you, the Honourable Alan, Minister for Little Chef Memorabilia. 3, 2, 1. Bosh. Bloody hell. At this rate, the box is going to be filled up next week. Hold on, because there is more.
Hiya, Boaty. Give that box one heck of a pounding, my mate.
Oh, blimey. Right, here we go. Here we go. Pounding number 5. Same box. Another pound. At this rate, the box is going to be filled up tomorrow. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Oh. If you're wondering about all of the previous pounds, let me show you. There we go. God, I've had this for years. This used to be my French toll road. When I was doing road trips in France pretty much every week, this is what I used for my toll money. However, it has now been repurposed. I've not used this for, more than 10 years. That's where all of the pound coins are. And what's happening is I take that to work with me. We always need change for the restaurant till, especially pound coins. So gradually, that this is where it gets a bit complex. Those coins will be turned into notes. I won't do anything else with them. They're all going to be for the restaurant because we always need change for the restaurant. Excuse me. Excuse me. So, as and when required, those coins will gradually be turned into notes. Today, 20 of them turned into notes, and here is the £20 note in question. The notes that the coins have been turned into will be shoved on one side. This one specifically was in here. And then they will be paid into the bank via the post office, and they will make their way into the virtual digital pot where the money is for my seasonal pitch payments, where some of the money is. I'm still not at. How far are we off the 5th of December? Oh, we've got a while, haven't we? We've got a while. It's nowhere near December yet. We're barely into bloody November. But yeah, that's what's going to be happening. So the coins will help the restaurant out. They will turn into notes. The notes will be paid in. They'll go into the virtual pot, and that virtual pot will be taken from the interest earning savings virtual account thingy, put into the current account thingy on the 4th of December. And you know, then we just cross everything that somehow there's been enough money congregated together to pay for the sodding seasonal pitch, well, for the first month. And when we've got that first month, and if and when we get the first month under our belt, we can, at least we know we're there, we've got it. And then we'll worry about the other 3 payments afterwards. But there we go. At least we've got 261 of the King's pounds towards it, thanks to your maniacal pounding instructions. Oh, did we have another one? Did another one ping in there? Did I hear? Oh, yes. Oh, lads, get ready. You're welcome.
Well, I might as well get into the action.
Oh, you might as well.
In with the action or whatever.
Yeah.
As I just got into work. So give the box a panty pounding. Twat.
A panty pounding. Oh, and I've been downgraded from 22 to twat. It's pounding number 6 of the night. Sodding hell. We're going to get through that thing in no time at this rate. This is brilliant. This is actually brilliant. Get the box filled up again. 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Jen. In it goes. Excellente. Right, I better whiz through some comments because they're probably falling off. Oh, Jeff, that's really kind of you. Thank you very much. Wide-eyed too. Good evening to you. Jeff was just saying that I'm not the worst person in the world. Good luck to Omrit, says Diane. Oh, he's doing amazingly now. It was so bad to begin with, and now everything's just blossoming for him and his wife. He's doing great. His wife is also working full-time. She's working with the NHS. He passed his driving test. He's got his first car. And before you know it, at some point very soon, they're living in a shared house in really not the best. Yeah, it's suboptimal and very frustrating for them because they came to the UK not direct from Nepal, but from Japan. They were in Japan where his wife was ironically, his wife was the restaurant manager in Japan. Oh, they're doing great. I mean, they work their asses off. They don't waste a penny. They're an object lesson to everybody. They don't complain. They just get on with it, which is typical of the Nepali community. They work their bums off. They don't complain, and before you know it, Amrit and his wife, they will have they'll have got a house bought. They're probably not, I don't know, but they're probably not a million miles away from that now, because they save every penny. And the next thing will be is they'll get a house of their own. Their child will come over from Nepal, and I think controversial, because, you know, we're supposed to, I don't know, put British flags up and all of that. I think that people like Amrit and his wife, I think the UK is blessed to have them with us, because they love the country, they love the people, they're deeply respectful, deeply principled. They don't claim a single penny of the UK government. And how many British people can say that? How many British people can say that? How many born and bred Brits can say that they never took unemployment benefit, or they never took child, whatever it's called, child allowance, or anything of that nature? They don't even get the NHS. They have to pay. They have to pay a huge amount every year for their medical care. I mean, if we all had that same mindset, we would be back to having a bloody empire. Anyway. Oh, dank means amazing. I'm sorry, Dan. I think you were saying it looked crap. Right, what time is it? Right, we need to whiz through these comments now, don't we? And we need to open our doings. Oh, sod it. Let's just go to the end. Let's just go to the end. You've all been chatting amongst yourselves, I'm sure. Right, let's open the doings. I'm looking forward to this, because I'm fairly sure it's not pants. Okay. Oh, well, there are batteries. There are batteries. Batteries. Quite a lot of batteries. Well, they'll come in useful, assuming this thing doesn't need all of them. Hello, Jason. A gift for Nettie. Oh. No mention of who from, but thank you. Oh, well, it's got batteries, or it needs batteries, and it has a remote control. I'm intrigued. What on earth is this? Or these? Oh, 1, 2. And 3. Oh, right. Are these battery candly thingies? Oh, and they're blue. Oh, and they're blue. Oh, and they've got a switch. Okay. Are they all the? Oh, these are going to save me burning my arms by having a candle on Nettie's table. And they're blue, and presumably because they've got a remote control, they do things. Oh, okay. So you have the three together, presumably, in different heights. You have them. Oh, they're going to look nice on the table. Let's get some batteries into them, see what they look like, into one of them at least. God, I'm so excited. Obviously, next Monday, Daniel's due to come up and sort out a heater and whatnot. I mentioned it in the video today that we're getting into the part of winter where I'm already starting to hibernate. I'm doing nothing, but that's going to change. We'll get Netty down to the mechanic tomorrow. We'll get the MOT sorted. When Daniel comes up and we get the heater sorted, then everything changes. Instead of hibernating in the horrendous weather, we're going to be out there. We're going to be out there in Stanage Edge, and Netty's going to be warm and beautifully lit up. This is going to be the best winter ever. And I'm unanimous in that. Genuinely, I'm so excited about it. Oh, that's a lot of batteries. Oh, they take a lot of batteries. This one takes 3, and I assume that means the others do as well. But thoughtfully, our lovely benefactor has provided plenty of batteries, so we're okay. Oh, this is going to be a lot more sensible than having the naked flames, isn't it? And a lot kinder to my arms and few remaining arm hairs. Right, let's have a look. Oh, hello. It isn't. Oh, that's pretty good, isn't it? That actually looks like a candle, doesn't it? Let's have a look on. Let's have a look on the screen. Oh, that's going to look epic. What does the remote control do? Oh, right. Let's pull the thing out of there. Oh, right. I can turn it on. Off. Sorry. I can turn it on. Oh, it's flickering. It's actually flickering. How clever is that? Mode. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, I can make it dimmer, brighter. That actually looks like a candle. It's flickering and everything. That is so clever. That is so clever. So I'm not going to put the batteries in all 3, but oh, that is going to look absolutely amazing in Netty in her properly fixed table. Oh, I just want it all to happen now. I want it all to happen. I want to be out. Honestly, I'm not kidding. I want to be out there in the wild, in the snow, in the ice on a winter's night. And that's going to be the dream, to be in Netty, all warm and comfy and cutched up and illuminated and curry and the pottering pit. Oh, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And I think that is, oh, the 3 of them together are going to look even more. Thank you so much. That just looks real. And I'm not going to burn myself on it like I did on the real ones. And it's not only blue, but nice. Oh, that's so lovely. Thank you so much. Oh, I just can't wait for it all to happen now. Who 3 or 4 weeks ago, whenever it was, who would have thought that I would be looking forward to being evicted? How mad is that? there are still aspects of it that I'm dreading, and I do recognise that at this time of night, with a little bit of wine inside me, I'm romanticising it a bit and forgetting that I've got to shift things and move things and pack things and throw things away. But this is going to be epic. It is. It's going to be epic. And if all goes according to plan, Netty to the mechanic tomorrow. The mechanic, he works his wonders. I take her for re-MOT. Boom, MOT sorted. Next Monday, Daniel comes up. We get drunk. Netty has heat. And then the Monday after, I might be doing Momo during the day with Amrit. But the next Monday night, we could be out in Netty in the middle of winter, right up on Stanage Edge, which is so beautiful that it'll make you cry. And we're going to be all coached up with lights and warm, fleecy things to keep ourselves warm with. And it's not going to be hibernating in Windy Bum anymore. We're going to get out there and we are going to live. I am genuinely so stoked. Right. Okay. Right. Start saying your good nights. Yeah, time for me to start off. I was up quite early today, ironically. And I am a little bit knackered. But tonight's been great. I agree. What a wonderful gift to get from someone. Oh, I'm glad you're liking them. I'm glad you like them. Oh, Emma's got some as well and says they're fab. Love those flicker candles. They make me feel relaxed. Oh, the three of them together. I'll set them all up. Look at that. Oh, they're gorgeous and so sensible. So sensible, because naked flames with wine in an enclosed motorhome, possibly not the best idea. That's a brilliant ongoing solution. That's a smart idea, says Josh. Electronic candles, all the charm of regular candle without the fire hazard. Exactly. Exactly. A lovely gift, says Sebastian. Oh, totally. Turn the lights off, says Diana. Will Boaty try and blow them out in a drunken state and keep wondering why they won't go out? Probably, Alan. All you need now is fake roses. God, yeah. Well, I've got enough fake plants in Netty, haven't I? Oh, Jeff says, you're clearly going to land on your feet, our Boaty. Enjoy the rustic times. You'll be in a proper flat before you know it, and it'll be some of your best memories in life. Oh, and then adds in a later comment, I'm a little jealous, I must admit. I'm genuinely starting to believe that. I'm genuinely starting to believe that either everything happens for a reason and the universe knows what it's doing, or shit happens in this world and I'm lucky and I'm blessed and you lot are amazing and you make me you make me look for the positives and you make me optimistic and you get me to go down a positive route that I wouldn't have done otherwise. And to be honest, I think that's the more likely explanation, because people have bad lives and the universe doesn't always know what it's doing, and life isn't always fair. But you lot are invariably amazing, and yeah, I reckon it's down to you. Honestly, I would never have gone down I would never have dared, I would never have had the confidence to go down the seasonal pitch route if you lot hadn't have been so supportive and encouraging. I would never have dared to do that. I could just do the Netty thing. I would have probably sold everything, gone on the game and done everything to get a council bed set and live the rest of my life in total misery. And instead of that, it's all looking positive, and I'm convinced that that is all down to you guys. So a massive and heartfelt thank you. God, I can't read that out. Does it have a timer option? Oh, yes. They have 4 timer options: 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, or 8 hours. It's all on the remote control. That'll save the batteries. Oh, YVETTE too. I love your story. I love your story. And it's honestly, it's been a massive, massive inspiration and comfort. Right, on that note, darlings, yes, it's time. I am going to start very much off. Thank you so much for tonight. It's been amazing. Bless you, whoever did this wonderful thing. I will bless you again when I'm up on top of the mountain, well, Stanage Edge, and there's snow outside and I'm all warm and cozy inside and tucked up in a throw, and oh God, I so can't wait. I can't believe that so much positive has come out of this. Should be the worst time of my life. In part of my head, I've been dreading this since the day that I moved in here. And it's turning out to be the start of what could be the best part of my life. It's mad. Anyway, thank you so much, darlings. Let me wish each and every one of you a safe and peaceful night. And please let me wish you a good day ahead. May it bring joy, may it bring pleasure. At the very least, may it be manageable. The candle will be relit tomorrow night. Same time, same place. In the meantime, all the love in the world from me, and just thank you. So there we go. On that note, pachoo! And indeed, oh yeah, bosh.